This is chapter number 5, admission of partner, 1 mark MCQ plus 8 marks का full-fledged sum. Okay, now try to understand the concepts, try to understand how we pass the entries, how we do the sum, how various concepts affect this admission. So it will help you to get full marks and you'll not make mistake, understand things better. Now, admission of a partner. Now, admission of a partner means there are existing partners. Say for example, there are two partners in this firm, A and B, sharing profits equal. Now, they want to take a partner C in this partnership. Now, ये C से what they are going to demand if they want C to become a partner, or if you want to become a partner in a firm, what should you bring? Yes, very important. C has to bring capital. Now, along with capital, what else will A and B demand? They will ask for goodwill. Now, keep these things in mind. What happens now? A and B were sharing profit and losses equally. The moment C comes, can I say A and B are sacrificing? Yes. The moment C enters the partnership, what happens is that, can you see over here, share of A goes down and share of B also goes down. So existing partners will sacrifice to accommodate this partner C. You understood this? Now, how do we calculate this sacrifice? Sacrifice ratio is equal to old minus new. You can see the old one was more, this was the old one. Now A is sacrificing this much and B is also sacrificing this much. So old ratio minus new ratio. Understood this? Can I also say that sacrifice of A plus sacrifice of B is equal to gain of C? Or can I say that's the portion of which, or portion of profit which C is going to share? Understood this? Okay, so we start this chapter first by studying how to find various types of ratio. Old ratio will be given. We have to find either the new ratio or the sacrifice ratio. Now, where does these ratios come into picture? One is revaluation profit or revaluation loss, distribution of accumulated profit or accumulated loss, and third, they will be useful in passing entries of goodwill. So very important, in the exam you have 1 mark MCQ, okay, and 8 marks full-fledged sum. So it may happen that you may not get a sum of ratio, or you may not get a 1 mark MCQ of goodwill related entries, but these two are very important because they form part of this 8 marks. So understood this? Okay, लिखने तो लिख लो and come to page number 204. Page number 204. Now, page number 204, question number 3. Calculate new profit and loss sharing ratio and sacrifice ratio. Let's start with the first sum, question 3 first. Now, do it with me so that you understand the concept. Question 3, page 204. First, A and B are partners sharing profit and loss. in the ratio of 3:2. They admitted C as a new partner for 1/4 share in profit. What we have to calculate? New ratio and sacrifice ratio. First, let's write A, B and C. Old ratio 3:2. यानी क्या 3/5 and 2/5. Any doubt? पता चल गया सबको कैसा है? 3:2 में 3/5 and 2/5. Okay. Now new ratio is what we have to find out. But we know that C was admitted as a partner for 1/4 share. So whatever is the new ratio, okay, 1/4 belongs to C. Now what we have to find out? New ratio and sacrifice ratio. A and B ratio was 3:2. From this, this is old and this is new. 1/4 goes to C. Now how do we find out the new ratio and the sacrifice ratio? Will the new ratio be 3:2:1? Can we take 3:2:1? No, because 3:2:1 लिया तो it will be 1/6, but here it is 1/4. Sacrifice ratio तो पता ही नहीं है. But yes, I hope all of you know that sacrifice of A plus sacrifice of B is equal to gain of C. The whole point is how we find this remaining ratio of A and B. Now, you understood this. All of you understood this. ध्यान देना please, this is important. Now, नए में C को 1/4 मिल गया है, तो can I say ये बाकी जो है the remaining belongs to A and B. Now how much belongs to A and B? This is 1. उसमें से 1/4 चला गया C को, तो रह गया कितना? 3/4. So this 3/4 belongs to A and B. Understood this? Now this 3/4 or 1 minus 1/4, which is 3/4, it belongs to A and B in what ratio? If nothing is given, it is in the old ratio. Understood this? अगर नया पार्टनर आया, उसको हम कुछ दे रहे हैं, पर कोई भी इंफॉर्मेशन A और B का दिया नहीं है, तो it is assumed कि पुराने रेशियो में ही वो कंटिन्यू कर रहे हैं. Understood this? So 1 minus 1/4 is 3/4. All of you understood this? कैसे आया? 4 ones are 4 minus 1 is 3/4. Understood this? How we got 3/4? Now 3/4 into 3/5, because this is to be distributed in what ratio? 3:2. All of you understood this? ये जो 3/4 है, it will go between A and B in the ratio 3:2, that is 3/5 and 2/5. Understood this? So 3/4 into 3/5 and 3/4 into 2/5. Got it? Now 3 3s are 9, 20, 6, 20. But the problem lies over here. Denominator is 20 and it is 4. So what we will do? 1/4. If I want to make this 20 upon 5 into 5, so it will be 5/20. Always check 9 plus 6 plus 5, which is equal to 20. Understood how you got the new ratio? Now you can very well see in the new ratio, this is 3:2. Understood? This remains the same. Now we go for sacrifice ratio, which is equal to old ratio minus new ratio. Got it? Now, what is old ratio? 3 by 5 minus new ratio 9 by 20. Over here, old ratio is 2 by 5 minus 6 by 20. What is LCM? LCM is 20. Or if you are not so clear, you get confused, so cross multiply. So over here I do 60 minus 45 upon 100, 40 minus 30 upon 100, which is equal to 15 upon 100, and over here is 10 upon 100. Can I further simplify? Which is equal to 5 3s are 5 20s are 5 2s are 5 20s are. Over here, if I go for LCM, 20, 5 4s are 5 4s are 20, so 4 3s are 12, so 9, 12 minus 9 is 3 by 20, and over here 8, so 2 by 20. Either you go for this, those who are not good in doing LCM method, you go for this, or those can directly do, you go for this. Now what's the sacrifice? Sacrifice is also 3:2. Let's check. 3 by 20 plus 2 by 20. So 3 plus 2, 5 by 20, which is equal to 1 by 4 or 5 by 20. समझ में आया सबको ये concept? All of you? Okay. Now the step is once again. Now old ratio is given to us. New ratio 1 by 4 is given to us. Rest information is not given. We have to find out. Now new ratio find करने के लिए first I made this diagram. Old is what? A and B. 3:2. When the new came, C got 1/4. So remaining is borne by A and B in the ratio of 3:4. But this will be borne by A and B in what ratio? 3:2. Understood this? यानी in this once again C gets 1/4. So A and B both get 3/4. Are you able to visualize this? Now ये जो 3/4 है कौन से हिस्से में जाएगा? It will go in the ratio 3:2. So what we'll do? 3/4 into 3/5 and 3/4 into 2/5. पता चल गया सबको? And then what we get is 9/20, 6/20. But this is 20, 20 and this is 4. To make this 20 into 5 upon 5. So we get 5/20. So the new ratio becomes 9:6:5. This is the new ratio. And sacrifice, what we do is old minus new. So old minus new, we get 3/20 and 2/20. So sacrifice ratio is 3:2. Got it? Question number 2. A and B are partners sharing profit loss in the ratio of 4/5 and 2/10. They admitted C as a new partner for 20% profit of the firm. Now please ध्यान देना. Now again we write A, B and C. Old ratio. Now what is the old ratio given is 4/5 and 2/10. Now if I want to make the denominator same, can I take this as 1/5? So the old ratio is 4/5 and 1/5. Understood this? All of you? Okay. Okay. Now they admitted C. Now new ratio we have to find out because they admitted C as a new partner for 20% profit of the firm. यानी say for example this is the old arrangement. So over here 1/5 portion belongs to B and 4/5 portion belongs to A. When a new partner is going to come, 20% belongs to the new partner C. Now what is 20%? 20% is 20 by 100, which is equal to 2 by 10 is equal to 1 by 5. So now C gets 1 by 5 and A and B gets the remaining portion. What is the remaining portion? 5 में से एक C को मिल गया तो very good, 4 by 5 is between A and B. How we will distribute? In the ratio 4 is to 1. Understood this? So into this and into this. All of you understood this? So over your new ratio of C is 20%, which is equal to 1 by 5. Understood this? So जो 80% रह गया और 4 by 5 into 4 by 5, 16 by 25. Over here 4 by 5 into 1 by 5 is equal to 4 by 25. How do I make it 25 into 5 by 5, which is 5 upon 25. So the new ratio is 16 is to 4 is to 5. New ratio. All of you understood this? Can we find the sacrifice? Okay. Sacrifice ratio is equal to old minus new, 4 by 15 minus 16 by 25, 1 by 5 minus 4 by 25. 25 is the LCM. So multiplying 25 over here, 5 5s are 5 4s are 20 minus 16 upon 25, which is equal to 4 by 25. 5 5s are 5 minus 4 by 25, 1 by 25. Therefore, sacrifice ratio is equal to 4 is to 1. A and B are partners in a firm. They admitted C for 1/6 share as a new partner. After admission of C, the new profit and loss sharing ratio of A and B will be 2 is to 3. Now, over here, old ratio is not given. What is the old ratio is not given. So we can assume equal or we leave it as it is. Now, in the new ratio, C, how much does C get? 1 by 6. Now, ध्यान दें. 1 by 6 portion goes to C. So what is left? 5 by 6. This should go to A and B. Now in what ratio? It is given over here. The new profit loss sharing ratio of A and B will be 2 is to 3. So 2 by 5 and 3 by 5. So I multiply 5 by 6 into 2 by 5. 5 by 6 into 3 by 5. Will we be able to find the new and the sacrifice? Okay. Now, new ratio. 5 by 6 into 2 by 5, which is equal to 10 by 30. 5 by 6 into 3 by 5, 15 by 30, and into 5 upon 5, which is 5 by 30. So what's the new ratio? New ratio is equal to 10 is to 15 is to 5. 10 is to 15 is to 5. Or can I say 2 is to 3 is to 1? Understood this? Okay. Now, can we find the sacrifice? Sacrifice ratio. इसके लिए तो we need new, old, we need old. पूछा ही नहीं. ध्यान दो please. In this sum, old ratio is not given to us. But however, in the question we are asked to find out the new ratio and the sacrifice ratio. So what we will do is we will assume old ratio as equal 1 by 2 and 1 by 2. Now sacrifice ratio is old minus new, which is equal to 1 by 2 minus, can I say 2 by 6? And over here 1 by 2 minus 3 by 6. Now over here 6 is the LCM, so 2, 3, so 1 by 6. And over here this is also 1 by 2, this is also 1 by 2, it becomes 0. So only sacrifice of A given by A, 1 by 6. Question number 4. A and B are partners in a firm sharing profit and loss in the ratio of 2:1. They admitted C as a new partner for 1/5 share in the profit. C will acquire 1/10 share from A and 1/10 share from B. A and B are partners. They get the new ratio. The old ratio is 2:1. So first we write the old ratio, 2 by 3 and 1 by 3. Now new ratio, we have no clue of it, but we have the sacrifice. Now the sacrifice ratio is 1 by 10 from A and 1 by 10 from B. So now very simple, sacrifice of A plus sacrifice of B. So 1 by 10 plus 1 by 10, 2 by 10, not 2 by 20. Okay, 2 by 10, so which is 1 by 5. Now we can find the new ratio. New is equal to old minus sacrifice, 2 by 3 minus 1 by 10. So cross multiply, that's the best thing. 10 2s are 20 minus 3 1s are 3 upon 30, 17 by 30. And over here 1 by 3 minus 1 by 10 is equal to 10 minus 3 upon 10 minus 3 upon 30 is equal to now 7 by 30. Over here into 6 upon 6, so 6 by 30. Got it? So new ratio is equal to 17:7:6. Question number 5. A, B and C are partners sharing profit and loss in the ratio of 5:3:2. They admitted D as a new partner. A sacrificed 1/20th from his share and B sacrificed 3/40th from his share in favor of D. We have now A, B, C and D. We have 4 partners. Okay. So नया आ गया D. Try. Similar है, try करो. Now यहाँ पे C का कोई भी sacrifice है ही नहीं. A, B and C. Now old ratio is 5 by 10, 3 by 10 and 2 by 10. New ratio is what we have to find out, and sacrifice ratio is already given. A is sacrificing how much? 1 by 20 and B is sacrificing 3 by 40. How do we make it same? Into 2 by 2, which is 2 by 40 and this is 3 by 40. So what is gain of D is 2 by 40 plus 3 by 40 is equal to 5 by 40. We keep it as it is. New ratio is equal to old minus sacrifice. So 5 by 10 minus 2 by 40. LCM is 40. 4 5s are 20 minus 2 is 18 by 40. 3 by 10 minus 3 by 40. 40, 12, 9 by 40. And this is 2 by 10. Wait, what we can do is the remaining one. Okay, 18 and 9 and 5. How much? 18 and 9 is 27 and 5 is 32. So रहेगा कितना? 8 by. Understood this? 8 by 40 is 2 by 10. Got it? Or instead of writing 8 by 40, you may write it 2 by 10 into 4 by 4, which is 8 by 40. So new ratio is 18 is to 9 is to 8 is to 5. Sacrifice you already know, 2 is to 3.